All right, everyone, we welcome you to the Tsongas Center here in Lowell, Massachusetts for tonight's coverage of the 2026 MIAA State Tournament. Tonight, it's the Division II Girls Basketball State Championship game. The third-seeded St. Mary's Spartans, 23-3 overall, looking to defeat the undefeated Medfield Warriors, the one seed in Division II, 24-0, their overall record. We thank you for joining us on any of our feeds. Keegan Hamblett on commentary. Matt Carpenter is the man running the camera. These two teams on the girls basketball side, no stranger to state tournament wins. The St. Mary's side looking to make it 4 out of 5 for them, 5-time state champions, and they are looking to win their first as a member of Division II. The Medfield Warriors, they're looking to complete a three-peat. They've won it in Division II the last 2 times, and they are looking for their 5th state title overall. Starting lineups on both sides: Anna Hargy, Broderick, Hennebury, Backey, and Olenek for the Warriors. Emmanuel, Roberts, Holmes, O'Connell, and Green for the Spartans. The Spartans control first. The road blue uniforms, Medfield in their home whites. This is controlled in the corner first, and it's going to go up top. This is CC Emmanuel, the freshman guard, off to the right side. Roberts swings it to the right wing. This is O'Connell dribbling. Gets it over to Holmes. 10 seconds here on the shot clock. Roberts with it, goes back up top. Holmes got to do something quick as she steps back with 5. Shot clock winding down. Charlie Green's got to do something quick with 2. Green's going to hoist a 3, and it's short. Didn't hit the rim. That'll be a shot clock violation. Warriors ball on the inbound. It's going to be Tess Backey, one of many senior members for this Medfield side. They come in with 6 senior members on this year's varsity team. This is a bounce pass up top, going to be close to a backcourt violation, and they're going to say a foul is going to be called against the Spartans. Just before it went in the backcourt, it'll be against CC Emmanuel. I got to talk with St. Mary's assistant coach Jody Norton before this game. He said the main keys were putting pressure on the defensive side, fast tempo, looking to do that as much as possible. And the big emphasis was taking care of the ball. This is a good move on the right side. Bringing it out is going to be Backey. Swung around to the corner. Comes a nice baseline drive. Spinning away out of trouble is going to be Broderick. 15 seconds here on the shot clock. Just over 1 minute in. Swung around again. This is Broderick with it, and she can't get the bounce on a 3. And the rebound is grabbed by Charlie Green. First rebound from either side in this one. That's Emmanuel pushing it up. A 1-on-2 trap here, as Green receives it from Roberts. In the corner, a 3, in and out. Rebound, Hennebury. Nice move here by Anna Gary. Wide open in the corner is Broderick, off on the mark. Rebound attempt won't go, but there's a foul. Tess Backey tried to go up with it. That's going to be 2 quick team fouls here against the Spartans, and that's going to be 2 quick ones against CC Emmanuel. Tess Backey at the line for a pair, looking to get Medfield on the scoreboard. Would be the first points of the game, 1 minute, 46 seconds in, and the first one is good. First sub of the game coming in for the Spartans is going to be Sky Watson, the senior. Spartans got a couple seniors on their lineup. They got 3 compared to Medfield's 6. Backey in and out on the second, and that's an offensive rebound down low by Broderick. Loose in the paint, and another foul is going to be called. That is 3 quick team fouls against St. Mary's here. That's against Charlie Green. So new fresh 35 here on the shot clock. Backey on the inbound will bounce it right side. Tough layup, will rattle in. How about that for a tough shot by Abby Broderick? 3-0 Medfield, 2 minutes into this Division II Girls Basketball State Championship game. Spinning out of trouble is Green with the leave down low, and St. Mary's still cannot get on the board just yet. Broderick with the board, 4-1 of the rebounds so far, favoring Medfield. This is a good push up ahead, and it's not going to fall. Rebound Watson. Watson having some trouble here in the backcourt. Spins her way, able to get it off to the right side of McKenna O'Connell. O'Connell stepping back. Holmes gives it up. This is Watson pulling up, short. Offensive rebound. This is Holmes. Holmes trapped in the paint, had to bring it back out. Another chance down low. Open is Watson. Fakes the three. Bounce pass right side. St. Mary's is on the board. A nice dish to find Janae Holmes. Good move here by Anna Gary. Anna Gary still in control. Nice leave off. Right side. Kicking that one out is Olenek. Missed shot. Rebound. Jillian Roberts. Roberts, a one-hand pass. Look at this ball moving. Here comes Sky Watson for the deuce. Sky Watson, nice coast-to-coast transition, and that is going to lead to our first timeout of the game with 4:36 to go in the first. We'll take a short break, and we will be right back. Back inside Tsongas Center at UMass Lowell with 4:36 to go in the opening quarter. This MIAA Division II Girls Basketball State Championship game between the St. Mary's Spartans and the Medfield Warriors. A bit of a slow start for both teams. Only 7 combined points in the first 3:24. Warriors ball just out of the timeout. This is Anna Gary, a nice crossover dribble. Goes to the right side, brought out by Hennebree. A three is on the way, and it's good. A splashdown by Megan Olenek. That'll put Medfield back in front. This is Watson, nearly turned over, and trying to go down low is Jalen Fry. Fry able to get it out. Bank shot attempt wouldn't fall. Rebound grab by Anna Gary. And Anna Gary has that ball go right back to her. Watson was in the mix. That's a nice dish. Paige Hennebree off to the left side. 3-point attempt that time is short. And letting that one go out of bounds will be Janae Holmes, the freshman. Substitution here for the Warriors. Entering the game will be Kameli Anna Gary. Kameli and Naya are sisters. One's a freshman, one's a junior. Nice trap, but they're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to be Medfield's possession. You can see on the far side, a whole bunch of St. Mary's fans are here. Their school's got 2 state championships tonight. Their boys basketball side will be taking on Masconomet just after this one, so that ought to be 2 really good games that we're able to bring you. We're here for both games today. This goes back up top. This is Hennebree, back to the corner. Naya Anna Gary nearly lost the ball. Still 15 seconds to shoot, and it got batted. And picking it up will be Holmes. Holmes, a nice move to get by Backey. Watson, back up top. Holmes working 1-on-2. Holmes spinning in the paint, and a travel's going to be called. She's got an extra step in there from the freshman guard. How about the St. Mary's side? 3 freshmen get the nod in the starting lineup for the Spartans tonight. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Medfield's got a 2-point lead. Dangerous pass right side. This is Backey. Backey trapped by Watson and able to get it away off to the right side. Abby Broderick goes behind the back. We'll kick it out to the right wing. Backey almost losing that dribble again. Looking to make a move by Watson. Into the corner it goes. Anna Gary short on a 3. Defensive rebound finally. Lena Owumi. Owumi right side for Holmes. Holmes trying to get by Hennebree. Holmes still in control of the ball. Do the bounce pass. Fry lost it. It got deflected off of a Warrior out of bounds. Here comes Charlie Green back into the Spartan lineup. Inbound goes right side. That's Holmes leaving it. Holmes has it back again with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Holmes left for Watson. Sky Watson had to get that pass away. It's Charlie Green with it, and another travel called. That's the second in the last minute against St. Mary's. Anna Gary bringing this one up the court. We'll go right side to Broderick. Broderick up top to Backy. Receiving is Broderick, spinning her way for two. Abby Broderick has got 4 points. That's a 2-possession lead here for Medfield with under 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. That's a nice pass right side to Watson, and once again deflected off of Medfield, out of bounds. Jillian Roberts back into the Spartan lineup. She'll replace Owumi. Watson on the inbound will go short to Holmes. Watson driving in right side. Watson avoided the contact, couldn't bank it in. And a defensive rebound is picked up, her third by Abby Broderick. Anna Gary goes up top. Broderick just inside that line. You can probably see on the court the white line for the arc is what we're using for a three-pointer today. High school just a little bit shorter for a three-pointer compared to college. Nice outlet pass, but it's just going to be too far off the hands of McKenna O'Connell. Megan Werner, the freshman, into the game here for Medfield. Anna Gary up top, edge of the Riverhawk logo, had it deflect into the backcourt. Try to loft it up high, and it's going the other way. Intended target was Tess Backy. 1.1 rebound for her in the opening 7 minutes. Janae Holmes will go short on the right side to Jillian Roberts. Holmes. Right back to Roberts. Roberts gets it over before a 10-second count. And she lost the ball. That's Anna Gary going left side. A pull-up three. Won't go. A rebound for Holmes. Holmes looking to go end-to-end. Deflected by Anna Gary. Loose on the ground. And they're going to call a jump ball. Possession will be to St. Mary's. No reset on the shot clock. It'll stay at about a 10-second differential between that and the game clock. A turnover on the inbound attempt. Medfield's got numbers going the other way. Anna Gary for the layup for two. Shot clock is off. The Spartans can hold for the final shot of the quarter. Holmes double teamed again. And a timeout is going to have to be used by Coach Newhall, who's also the athletic director at St. Mary's, and the Spartans with 19.4 to go. We'll take another short break and we'll be right back. Here we go out of the timeout with 19.4 to go in the first quarter. A 10-4 lead for Medfield over St. Mary's. It will be Spartans ball here after Coach Newhall used the first of his 5 timeouts. That's just a reminder for anybody watching. You get 5 timeouts per game at the high school level. On the inbound is going to be Janae Holmes. 2 points, 1 rebound for her. Holmes will go to the left side. This is Cece Emanuel. Emanuel between the legs, down low, and it's lost out of bounds yet again. This time it was lost by Charlie Green. 14.3 here for Medfield to work with. O'Connell comes back in for the Spartans. Will replace Emanuel. Backy will go short, and it's going to be Anna Gary to bring this one up the court. 10 seconds, got to move quickly. Finally gets it over midcourt with 5. Anna Gary left side. 1 second, Anna Gary won't get it off at the horn. And that takes us to the end of the first quarter. Leading scorers on either side. Abby Broderick's got the most for Medfield with 4. Janae Holmes, Sky Watson, the only scorers for the Spartans. They each have 2. 6-point lead for the Warriors. We'll take a short break. Second quarter coming up next. We're back inside the Tsongas Center here in Lowell, Massachusetts as the second quarter is about ready to begin. This MIAA Division II girls basketball state championship game between the first-seeded Medfield Warriors and the third-seeded St. Mary's Spartans. It'll be Medfield's ball to start out quarter number 2. White uniforms going left to right. St. Mary's, the road blues, going right to left. And in the backcourt receiving it will be Anna Gary. Broderick spinning her away, nearly traveled, and able to get it away to Anna Gary. Now Anna Gary overshot the layup. The putback will be good. Tess Backey, nice follow-up. That builds the lead to 8. That's a nice cross-court pass to Watson. Who go in the corner? Faking the 3 is O'Connell. Looking to go back to Watson. Substitution in here for the Warriors. Olenek comes back into the Medfield lineup. And Owumi comes back in for St. Mary's. Watson on the inbound will go off to the right to O'Connell. O'Connell, edge of the Riverhawk logo, finds herself open for 3. She's got it. Nice triple by McKenna O'Connell. Let's see if that provides some life for the Spartans here, as they still trail by 5 points. Diana Gary nearly lost it and was nearly picked up by a flying senior, Sky Watson. Right side, this is Hennebury going up top. That's Backey at 3. She can't answer. Ball batted, it goes as an offensive rebound, and there's the answer on the 3 by Anna Gary. CC Emanuel goes left to O'Connell. Emanuel receives it again, left into the middle. That one got batted, loose on the ground. If it's a jump ball, possession is to St. Mary's, and that is the call. Shot clock remains at 21 seconds. It's the freshman guard, CC Emanuel, on the inbound. Had Watson on the right side, and will elect to go up top to Green. O'Connell back into the corner. This is Emanuel out to Watson. Watson trapped with 10 seconds. O'Connell gets it away to Watson. 5 seconds to shoot. CC Emanuel for 3. Off the side of the backboard, and the rebound is grabbed off on the side by Paige Hennebury. Backey with a nice push ahead, and picking that one up is Owumi. Owumi nearly a double dribble, but Watson's there to receive it from her. Watson is defended by Backey up top, and she deflects it out of bounds. Clock stops with exactly 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. CC Emanuel. Right side, Sky Watson. Into the corner, O'Connell. O'Connell wanted to receive a pick. Watson's got it, fakes the 3, driving into the middle in the paint. Nice leave off for CC Emanuel, and she's got the 2. That'll be her first points of the state championship game. No bench points from either team yet. So that one goes right side. Broderick wants to make a move on Green. Broderick going to the cup. Abby Broderick now up to 6 points. The lead back to 8 here for Medfield. Emanuel right into the middle for Green. Green will pull up and hit. That'll be a long 2 for Charlie Green. Anna Gary spinning her way, and it's going to be a steal. Owumi able to pick it up for St. Mary's. Emanuel receives it, leave off left side, and they get a reset here. Cutting that one off is Green. Green, open lane for 2. Good ball movement there by the Spartans. Charlie Green's up to 4 points, and it's a 4-point game just like that. Diana Gary right side. And it's going to stay with Medfield as Emanuel got a hand in there. Jillian Roberts back into the game for St. Mary's. Emanuel will go off to the side. She picked up the 2 fouls early on in this game. Backey, oh, she had an open Hennebury waiting in the paint. Instead it goes to the corner, and the 3 is going to fall. Abby Broderick with another triple, 20-13 with 4:25 to go in the second. There's O'Connell leaving it for Green. Nice pass. Watson right side. Tried to draw the contact. Couldn't get the layup to go. Rebound Hennebury, her 3rd board. Medfield in a quick transition. That's left on the right side and just past the hands of Megan Olenek, who couldn't save it. Jalen Fry comes back in for St. Mary's. A lot of freshmen on the Spartans lineup. Look up and down the whole way. They got 8 ninth graders, including 1 8th grader too, Ariana Gonzalez. This one goes up top, and now it's Watson on the right wing side. Watson holds it up. Will do the bounce pass over to Awuni. Faking the 3 is Roberts. Roberts on a hop step will draw the foul. That'll be the first one in the game against Medfield. Paige Hennebury will get whistled for the first on the team overall in this game. And it'll be 2 free throws here for Jillian Roberts. First free throw will rim out. Janae Holmes is back into the game for the Spartans. She will go 1 for 2. Six-point game, 3:35 to go. This is Olenek. Looked like she traveled. They didn't call it. Anagary back. Olenek fakes the 3. It goes up top. Broderick driving in. Nice underhand layup. She's our first player in double digits in scoring, up to 11. Holmes trapped again. Holmes had to deflect off of her leg, and it's going the other way. Kameli Anagary comes back into the game for Medfield. As Medfield side getting it done on both ends of the court. A lot of forced turnovers, and there was another one right there. Here's Backey with it, and that'll be a turnover in favor of the Spartans and Jalen Fry. And there's another one. Back to Medfield it goes, end to end. Abby Broderick pushing it ahead right side. Will kick it. Anna Gary, short that time. And a foul is going to be called here against the Warriors. Getting a nudge down low, I believe, was Broderick. And it will be her first, team second. Emmanuel's back into the game for Watson. St. Mary's has to start finding that momentum that they had at the beginning of the quarter quickly again. Deflected out of bounds off the hands of Kameli Anagary. Very good crowd making their way here for this first of 2 state championship games. I can guarantee you most of the St. Mary's fans will be staying for the second one. Emmanuel take it in the backcourt. CC Emmanuel right side. Holmes driving in, gets it off the glass. That's a great pass up ahead. Anna Gary will dish it back out though. Becky a 3, in and out. Rebound Emmanuel going up high to grab that one, and another foul is going to be called. It's on Kameli Anagary. CC Emmanuel, the only player in this game with 2 fouls. Everybody else that's committed a whistle only has 1 on them. Emmanuel receives the inbound from Holmes. Emmanuel trapped again, but gets it away to Green. Green right side, and another travel's called. Now Anagary will go left. Sister to sister that time on that passing connection. Broderick to Anagary. Nia Anagary on the left side. Becky has a lane. She saw it. She scores. Tess Becky up to 5 points. Lead up to 8 for the Warriors. Under 2 to go in the first half. CC Emmanuel there to pick it up. Going with the left hand inside the arc. Green right side, a three is up by O'Connell. A little bit off on her left from her point of view. Medfield really controlling the glass in this one. Oh man, Abby Broderick hits another three. She's up to 14 points. Foul is called here against the Warriors. It'll stay St. Mary's ball. First foul against Nia Anagari, and now the Warriors are over the limit for the rest of the quarter. Receiving the inbound will be O'Connell. O'Connell wanted to step into a three, turned over the ball. Nia Anagari all the way coast to coast. 29-16, Medfield pouring it on at the end of the second quarter. It was nearly another steal as Hennebury got a bat in there. O'Connell, right side for Holmes. Janae Holmes trying to find some space against Backey. O'Connell tried to tap it up high, and it's taken over by Anagari. Got about a 14-second difference here between shot clock and game clock. Broderick off that time. Backey the offensive rebound. Broderick driving in again. Broderick looks to kick it out. Anagari to Backey. Won't hit the three as she back rimmed it. Rebound Holmes. And there is another steal. 4-on-2 break here for Medfield. Right side faking it is Hennebury. Hennebury tried to kick it out, but there was a foul called first. And that's the problem as they put Emmanuel back in. Picked up her third foul. That is not what you wanted going into the halftime break for Coach Newhall. It'll be 23.1 here for Medfield to work with. Backey to inbound, looks to go right, and there she goes into the corner. Nice crossover move. Broderick, high shot, won't go, but there's a foul. Foul is called against Lena Owumi. Abby Broderick at the line. And she hits the second one. So she is up to 15 points. And now a 15-second difference between now and the end of the quarter, although that's now down to 10. Holmes gets it over the timeline. Holmes, the bounce pass over to Watson with three. Watson's got to do something. The horn's about to go off, and they're not going to get the shot away. Janae Holmes had the last look at it. A standing ovation here from the Medfield Warriors fans. Their team's up 30-16 at the halftime break. Leading scorers on either side. Abby Broderick well in front of everybody with 15 points. Charlie Green, Janae Holmes lead the Spartans with 4 apiece. St. Mary's has got to mount an epic comeback if they want to take home a state title for the 4th time in 5 years. And if they don't, Medfield's going to have a three-peat of their own. We'll take another short break. Matt Carpenter and I will be back for the second half momentarily. All right, everyone, we are back inside the Tsongas Center at UMass Lowell as the second half is about to start in tonight's 2026 MIAA Division II Girls Basketball State Championship game between the Medfield Warriors and the St. Mary's Spartans. Medfield has a 14-point lead as the second half is underway. That's Anagari pushing it first. Backey receives it. Backey, double team. Emmanuel was the closest to it. Green helping out as well. Backey doing a great job to get away from that. Broderick, who led everybody in scoring in the first half with 15. Backey with the take. The basket is not going to count as there was a foul called on the floor. And that's going to be called against McKenna O'Connell. Inbound comes baseline for the Warriors. They go into the right corner. Broderick kicks it back out. This is Hennebury, swung around the horn. Backey driving in. Backey left side off the netting. The rebound picked up by the Spartans. That's Holmes with her third board as she goes left side. Green up top. Back to Holmes. Janae Holmes driving in, had an open layup, and she's got it. Now she leads everybody in scoring for the Spartans with 6. Their deficit is still 12, though. Backey is open for 3, knocks it down. Tess Backey up to 8 points. That one pushed ahead quickly. Green can't get it as Broderick's able to get it in the backcourt. Backey, left side. This is Olenek. Trying to get it away, got deflected off of Holmes and out of bounds. Here comes Sky Watson back into the Spartan lineup to replace Cece Emanuel. Inbound will go to Anna Gary. Now Anna Gary. Inside the arc. Another 3 is up. Off on the right side that time. Back in offensive rebound. Backey drew the foul. And it's going to be called against McKenna O'Connell. Backey will hit the first. Backey, one of 6 senior members, looking to go out on top. And she's got 10 points to boot in this state championship performance. That's Roberts playing it back. Holmes will go right side. They had to push it over quickly. That one got touched out of bounds as it was making its way over to Charlie Green. It's going to be Medfield ball. The Warriors right in the wheelhouse to run away with this one. They just got to keep up the pace and keep doing what they're doing. Diana Gary will go up top. Faking the 3 is Hennebrey. Hennebrey right side blocked. A nice rejection by Charlie Green and a nice stare down to boot. Green will receive it up top. Charlie Green fakes the pull up at the stripe. Now will take it short. Diana Gary, a nice crossover move to get away from 1. And she'll go into the left corner. Broderick to the cup, and she's going to the line for a pair. Jillian Roberts, I believe, got called for it, and she did. So that's 3 quick team fouls against the Spartans. Abby Broderick will hit the first one. Owumi and Emanuel back into the game for St. Mary's. And a timeout is going to be called on the floor by St. Mary's with 5:37 to go in the third quarter. We'll take another one and we'll be right back. Here we go out of the timeout, 5:37 to go in the third quarter. It's an 18-point lead for the Medfield Warriors. Looking to go for that three-peat and become 5-time state champions over the St. Mary's Spartans. There will be one more free throw at the line coming up for Abby Broderick. Broderick can't hit the second one, and the rebound is grabbed by Charlie Green. Cece Emanuel going up the court with pace. Anna Gary defends. Sky Watson goes into the corner. Owumi will look to bring it back out up top. Watson for Emanuel, left wing side, 10 seconds to shoot. Watson, edge of the paint, tried to get by 2, offensive rebound, and Green got slapped. They didn't call a foul, though. It didn't hit the rim. There's only 2 seconds to shoot. Emanuel's got to put it up. She did in time, and it rattles in. Cece Emanuel, that's a nice bucket. Makes it 36-20. Abby Broderick with the counter. Broderick entered the paint, lost the ball, picked up by St. Mary's. Holding the dribble is Janae Holmes. Watson right side, spinning out of trouble. Watson to Emanuel. Emanuel, another nice spin, tripped up as she tried to dish it into the paint for Lena Owumi. Tess Backey called for the foul. Emmanuel on the inbound. Nobody was waiting for it except for Medfield and Abby Broderick. Broderick crossover, a spin move, won't get it off the glass. Rebound Awumi. Awumi, that's a nice pass over on the right side to Holmes. Holmes will get called for an offensive foul, no basket. St. Mary's fans expressing their displeasure with that one. She did get a nudge in there, though. You can see it from up here where we are in one of the suites at Tsongas Center, treating us very well up here. Inbound will go to Anna Gary. We'll do the bounce pass, Broderick. Broderick trying to get by Green. Broderick, the pull-up. Won't go in. Offensive rebound. And Becky is going to the line. 4 rebounds for Tess Becky. Janae Holmes called for her second. That's the team limit. Fry's about to come back in here for St. Mary's after the first free throw, which is in and out and back in again by Becky. Camilla Anagari is in for the Warriors. Short on the second. And the scoreboard's got to be updated here. There it is. Now it reads 37-20. Emmanuel looking to reset. We'll go right side to Watson. Watson fakes the pass. Now goes to Emmanuel. CC Emmanuel, short pull-up. Won't hit it. And it's going to be a foul call. Might be against Jalen Fry, who's trying to go up for that one as she entered the paint. And the freshman gets whistled for it. And because St. Mary's is over the limit, that means 2 free throws for Medfield, which Abby Broderick is going to take. First one by Broderick is good. 17 points for the sophomore. 2 for 2. Here's Shanae Holmes. Left side, CC Emmanuel. Got deflected as Awumi picks it up, and a foul is going to be called here against Medfield. And it's going to be called against Anna Gary, her second. First player on the Warriors with 2 fouls. .345 to go here in the third. Medfield with a 39-20 lead over St. Mary's. Emmanuel left side for Holmes. Trying to receive a screen from Fry. Awumi right back. Holmes. Up top, Watson. Bounce pass stolen again by the Warriors. Tess Becky, coast to coast. Can't hit the layup. And a rebound was grabbed by Watson. I don't know if they called a foul on that. It looked like it went off of Watson from where we were. McKenna O'Connell comes back in for St. Mary's. CC Emmanuel will go to the bench. Terrific crowd here. This first of 2 championship games tonight. Crowd for the second game starting to pile in. St. Mary's boys against Masconomet is the second game that we will have. Broderick with the rebound. Got it over Fry. Becky. Defended by Fry now with some help from, thought it was Holmes originally, but it was Awumi. And that creates a turnover. It's going to be Spartans' ball. O'Connell right side for Holmes. Watson getting out of danger by 2. Tried to get the bounce pass away. Anagari picked it up. And Medfield got the timeout in their favor before there was going to be another turnover the other way. We'll take another short break. Medfield's up 19. Back inside Tsongas Center, 39-20 is the score. Medfield over St. Mary's, 2:45 to go in the third. Tess Backey will be on the inbound here for Medfield. And she will have Nia Anagari on the right side, and that's where she goes. Sky Watson, the senior, defending. High pass right side. This is Broderick with it, and a foul going to be called. And I believe it's going to be against McKenna O'Connell. And indeed it is. 2 free throws here for Broderick. Broderick gets the friendly bounce on the first one. Emmanuel and Green will come in after this make by Broderick, which will put her at 20 points on the night. Megan Warner, the freshman, into the game here for Medfield, will take out Paige Hennebury. Watson right side, Cece Emmanuel. Emmanuel with a nice fake, and she gets a deuce. Cece Emmanuel now up to 6 points and a rebound. They still trail by 19, but there's another pickup as Green's got it. Charlie Green dribbling left side and a double dribble. Jalen Fry comes back into the game for St. Mary's, and Medfield's going to make a sub as well. It's Megan Olenek. Here comes a trap, Anagari, and it's going to be a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors the Spartans. Janae Holmes, left side, Emmanuel. Emmanuel goes back up top to Holmes. Watson right. Holmes receives it again. 20 seconds to shoot, and she banks it off the glass. Janae Holmes, a nice running shot. She's up to 8 points. Fry nearly committed a walk from the other side, and here comes St. Mary's, picking it up, going the other way. Janae Holmes. Holmes stops, and it got blocked. Backey with the rejection. She turned it over as Watson gets it. Into the corner. Janae Holmes off on a 3. Offensive rebound. Emmanuel loose on the ground, and a foul called against Medfield. It's going to be called against Megan Olenek. Emmanuel to inbound. We'll go to Watson in the left corner. And another foul called here against the Warriors. A minute 21 to go in the third. Same spot. Watson rattles in a 3. Sky Watson with the triple. Just like that, after it was a 21-point game, St. Mary's on a 7-0 run here to get back within 14. Anagari going left side. Nia Anagari. And getting called for the foul is Charlie Green, which will be our second. First free throw is good. Two for two for Anagari, up to 9 points, lead back to 16 with 9 minutes in regulation. That's a good pass over to Watson. Watson Close to a 5-second count, and a kickball is called against Anagari. Backey is back into the game. Inbound will go to Emmanuel. Holmes, right side. This is Fry with it. Fry nearly got nudged out of bounds. Trapped by 2. Timeout, St. Mary's. 39 seconds to go in the third. 14 seconds on the shot clock when we come back. Here we go out of the timeout. St. Mary's ball. Inbounding it will be Janae Holmes. On the right baseline. She is going to go left. CC Emmanuel a 3, short. Rebound Backey. Tess Backey leading the rebounds from both sides today with 5. Anagari hits a 3 on the left side. That was Nia Anagari. She's up to 12 points. It's a 19-point lead once again. CC Emmanuel on the counter. Green back. Emmanuel fakes it, puts it up, and not in. Backey couldn't get it. And receiving that rebound and putting it in is Janae Holmes. 5 seconds left here for Medfield. They got to do something quick. Anagari with 1, got it away right side, and Medfield will not get a shot up at the horn. Broderick had the ball. 46-29. Medfield is 8 minutes away from a state championship. We'll take another short break, and we'll be right back. 8 minutes to go in regulation here at the Tsongas Center in Lowell, Massachusetts. Medfield up 46-29 over St. Mary's as the Warriors look to complete an undefeated season, looking to go 25-0 overall. What's been an absolutely dominant state tournament run for them once again. We thank you for joining us on any of our feeds tonight. Keegan Hamblett on commentary, Matt Carpenter running the camera. Fourth and final quarter is underway as the bounce pass will go to Hennebury. Hennebury goes right side. This is Backey with it. Just Backey with the leave off. That shot goes in and out and back in again. Nia Anagari, a couple of points the last couple of minutes, up to 14. The lead is 19. Watson try to get it back to Emmanuel, and its last touch off of Anagari. Inbound will go to Watson. Sky Watson right side to Charlie Green. Charlie Green, one-hand shot goes in. Broderick, crossover to get it over midcourt. That was a high pass, and it was nearly taken over by Green. Backey, a 3. Got it! Tess Backey up to 14 points. Medfield just pouring it on here in the state championship. Coast to coast not going to work that time for Awumi. High pass over, Broderick, crossover, Broderick, the floater is good. Timeout is called by St. Mary's. Another standing O in front from the Medfield fans. They know another state championship is coming home. We still got 6:51 to go though. We'll be right back. Back inside Tsongas Center with 6:51 to go in the fourth quarter. Medfield 53-31 over St. Mary's. Here we go out of the timeout. It's going to be Janae Holmes to inbound for the Spartans, down 22. And she'll go right side to Awumi. Holmes receives it again. Off to the left. Emmanuel into the middle. O'Connell with the high floating pass, taken over again by the Warriors. This is why they're undefeated, everybody. Hennebury's going to hold it up. Backey will go up top. Swung around to Broderick. Broderick trying to drive by Green. Broderick off the glass, won't go. I don't know if it got a piece of the glass or not, but McKenna O'Connell's got our first rebound of the game. Emmanuel, left side. This is Holmes. Green down low. CC Emmanuel trying to create space. Gives it up to O'Connell. Can't hit the 2. Up in the air and taken over by Awumi. Awumi got blocked. Picking it up is Anagari. High pass will go over to Olenek. Backy right side. Anna Gary to Olenek. She's open for three. She hits it. Megan Olenek, who started this game, now up to 6 points. All of these threes coming up, as that one's going to be a backcourt violation. CC Emmanuel did not have the feet set on the other side of midcourt. Jillian Roberts comes back into the game. Broderick wants another three. She hits it. Abby Broderick, what a game. 25 points for Broderick in this one. Pass batted, taken over again, this time by Paige Hennebury, the team captain. Hennebury right side. Anna Gary can't hit another. And Emmanuel goes up to grab that one. It'll be our third board. Into the middle, she passes it to O'Connell. O'Connell up high, here's Green, and she can't hit the layup. Had an open look, just rushed it a little bit. Broderick the rebound. So we now hit under 5 minutes to go. Hennebury out, Anna Gary right side for Broderick. Broderick with the spin. Anna Gary poked at, receives it in the backcourt, left side. Another three is good. That time, it's Tess Backy. Time out, St. Mary's. 17 points for Tess Backy. You got 3 players for them. Over 14 points. 62 team points, and that scoring's only been divided amongst 4 players for Medfield. Absolutely amazing. We'll take another short break with 4:35 to go. Back out of the timeout with 4:35 to go in the game. The Medfield Warriors, that amount of time away from three-peating and becoming a 5-time state champion. It's a short inbound to Emmanuel, who gets it over to Watson. Watson picked up on the ground. Nearly Anna Gary going the other way. Watson open for a college three, in and out. Rebound Fry. Fry looking to go up with it. Shot's no good, but there's a foul. Jalen Fry with her first rebound of the game. Gotta love getting on the stat sheet as a freshman in a state championship game. Paige Hennebury with her second foul. Fry's first free throw will not go in. 5 bench points for St. Mary's in this game. They've all come at the hands of Sky Watson. This would be the first point for Fry in this one. And that time she gets the roll. Broderick got it away right side. Backy, left side. Olenek a three. They just keep hitting them from downtown. Don't stop. Here's Fry to the cup. Won't get the roll. That's a quick pass over to Hennebury. And Hennebury is just going to hold it up, waste some more time. Backy over. That's Olenek right side to Anna Gary. Anna Gary picked up by Watson. Nearly another steal, and it will be. Backy off to the right. Anna Gary leaves it in the corner. Backy. And a timeout's going to be called here by Medfield. 3.5 to go. We'll be back. Back here out of the timeout. These Medfield fans are ready to celebrate tonight on their long car ride back home. Noise you can hear in the backgrounds. You got the Jumbotron showing both fan sections, and we've got the Medfield fans right in front of us. The inbound will go to Hennebury this time with 26 seconds on the shot clock. Backy goes left. Broderick will get it up top. This is Olenek, another three. In and out that time. Rebound grabbed by McKenna O'Connell. O'Connell goes left to Roberts. Holmes Receives a pick, so he hit 3 minutes to go. Watson, driving left side, got it away to Holmes. Holmes right back attacking, can't get it off the glass, offensive rebound, count the basket for Jalen Fry, and the foul. Tess Backey will get called for her second foul. Sub in for Medfield, Stella Scobo, one of the senior members, will take out Megan Olenek. Fry can't complete the three-point play. Yeah, another sub about to sub in here for Medfield. It's another senior, Ava Pender. Another three is up. Short rim that time. Fry trying to catch up to it, but the Warriors will come away with it. Scobo fakes it. And guess what? She got fouled, and they're over the limit, so she's going to go to the line. Correction, I don't think it was over the limit. Another standing O coming here. Yeah, subbing out is going to be Broderick and Hennebury. It's only the third team foul. On the right corner, that's a three for Nia Anagari. 68-34. It's O'Connell going up top. Swung around, faking it as Roberts. Roberts the bounce pass. 2 minutes to go. In the corner, pulling a three as O'Connell, who can't hit. The rebound's grabbed by Pender. Backey trapped, got it away. Heavey, right side. The layup is good. Stella Scobo. Travel called here against Sky Watson. 3 more subs in here for Medfield. Let's have Warrior Nation take it home. This one picked up by St. Mary's. Nearly a double dribble, but the layup is going to fall. Nice attack by McKenna O'Connell, who's up to 5 points. Out of bounds this time is Sydney Heavey, and it's going to be Spartans ball. Nothing to be disappointed about. If you're St. Mary's, you move up a division, and you're still back in the same spot where you've been over the last few years, the state championship game. 3 in the corner, way off the mark that time. Pender's got her second rebound. Pender pushing it up quickly, and Pender's going to look to bring it back out. This is up top, almost losing it with Sammy Manning. Baseline drive is taken away. McKenna O'Connell with 55 seconds to go in the game. Sky Watson fakes the three, driving in for the layup, and will get it to go. Sky Watson up to 7 points. A nice state championship game for her. Won't be the result that they wanted. Manning gives it up. Couple of times, shot won't go, but there's going to be a foul as Pender's going to go to the line. Jillian Roberts will get called for her second foul. Ava Pender looking to get on the score sheet, and she does in her final game. Taylor Roberts, Lena Owumi come into the game here for St. Mary's. Stella Scobo is back in for Medfield. Pender will hit both. St. Mary's will attack quickly. Owumi goes left side. This is Holmes up top. Owumi right. O'Connell. Nearly a turnover. What a fitting way that would have been for this game to end. Owumi right side. This is O'Connell driving. A step back. Can't hit it. Ball batted. Medfield had it, but it's going to be a jump ball, and possession is to St. Mary's. The inbound goes right side, driving in is Holmes. Short on the shot. The outlet pass goes ahead. Does Medfield want one more before the game's over? And it's blocked out of bounds by McKenna O'Connell with 7.4 seconds. The Medfield fans in front of us now on their feet. Big celebration about to happen. What a ride for them. It's going to be an undefeated 25-0 season for Medfield. And they're going to dribble it out. It's a three-peat for Medfield, state champions 2026. Handshake line about to go on. St. Mary's, congratulations on making the state tournament. But Medfield, congrats to you. 25-0 in the 25-26 season campaign. Three-peat champs 3 years in a row. Fifth time that Medfield girls basketball has taken home the state championship. We'll keep it here for a moment just so we can get the video clips of the trophy and banner presentation. This is always a fun sight if you're the winning team. It's not always the winning team that will get credit. The runner-up in the St. Mary's Spartans, they will receive medals for making it here to Tsongas Center.
From school administrators to each team member.
Medals going out right now. Athletic Director Eric Scott helping and handing them out for Medfield. Jeff Newhall, who serves as both the head coach and athletic director for St. Mary's, assisting as well. And you know, it's not all doom and gloom for St. Mary's just yet. They still got their boys basketball team that's coming up here in just a couple of moments as they will take on Masconomet. Assistant coaches Jody Norton, Brianna Rudolph, Jim Foley, Aaron Menard, and LaShonda Hogan receiving them as well for St. Mary's. Ellen Jelena, Mary Lofna, Paul Coutinho, and Camila Silk, the assistant coaches for the Medfield Warriors. Here it comes as Medfield will make their way to the center logo, trying for the presentation of the trophy and banner. There's the picture. That's the shot everybody wants to get. Holding up that trophy in the middle is Tess Backey. What an evening for her. 17 points, 5 rebounds. All the glory is going to go, though, to Abby Broderick. 25 points and 6 rebounds.
Congratulations, ladies.
All the photographers lined up. Everybody's going to get the great shot right in the middle. And here they come as they celebrate with their fans. As the celebration goes on, that's going to do it for us for game 1 of our doubleheader. Don't go anywhere, though. We got game 2 coming up on the Division II boys basketball side. St. Mary's versus Masconomet. Matt Carpenter and I will be right back for game 2.